Welcome students. In this video we are going to learn how to represent irrational number on real number lines, and after all we solve some of the problems based on the rationalization of irrational numbers apart from the NCERT textbooks. Okay, so let's see how to represent irrational number on real number line. We know that the real number line, this start from minus infinity and goes up to plus infinity. And in earlier classes we have already represented the rational numbers, integers, natural numbers, whole numbers, etc. on the number lines. Now let's see how to represent irrational number on the real number line. So I am taking here first the example of root 2. Okay, how to represent root 2 on real number line. For example, root 2. Okay, let this one is the 0, that is origin. So in order to represent root 2, first of all divide this number line into equal segments. Okay, that is equal unit. Equal unit does not mean that this one is equal to 1 centimeter or 1 millimeter. You have to take whatever unit as whatever you find the convenient. Okay, this one unit may be 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter. Okay, so that does not matter. You have to just divide in equal parts. So let this one be 1 unit. Now draw a perpendicular from this point of unit length. Let this point be A, and this is a perpendicular, let B. Okay, this one is also 1 unit. Now join AB. So in right triangle OAB, by Pythagoras theorem, OB equal to 1 square plus 1 square, that is equal to root 2. That is, this OB represent what? It represents root 2. Now taking O as center and OB as radius, make an arc. Okay, and this arc okay, so this way, this point, that is, let this one is C, this C represent the root 2, that is OC is equal to root 2, which is approximately 1.414. Okay, similarly we can represent root 3, root 4, root 5, etc. on the same number line. Suppose now we have to represent root 3 on the same number line. Then in this case, what we have to do? Now take OB as a base and draw a perpendicular. Let this is BD, and BD is of unit length, and then join OD. Now in right triangle OBD, root 2 square plus root 1 square, that is equal to root 3, and this OD represent root 3. Now taking O as center and D as OD as radius, draw another arc, and this represent root 3. Similarly, taking OD as base and then one more perpendicular of unit length, and then joining this one, let this point be E. Then root 3 square, that is OD square plus ED square equal to OE square. So OE equal to OD square means root 3 square means 3 plus ED 1 square means 1. So it is equal to 2. Now taking O as center, O is radius. If you draw another arc, then it will exactly intersect the number line on 2. So by similar way you can make a spiral. Okay, so you have to try to make a spiral at least up to root 14. Got it everyone? Now we have to solve some of the problems based on the rationalization of irrational numbers. Okay, so this is a question. 5 plus 2 root 3 upon 7 plus 4 root 3 equal to A minus B root 3, and we have to find the value of A and B. These questions are not given directly in the NCERT textbook, but we have to solve this type of problem because all of these are based on the rationalization of the denominator. Okay, so what is denominator? It is 7 plus 4 root 3. So what we have to do? First multiply numerator and denominator by opposite sign, that is 7 plus 4 root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3 upon 7 minus 4 root 3. We can multiply the same number to numerator and denominator, and this is equal to a minus b root 3. Now put this one side, that implies 2. Now 5 7 are 35 minus 20 root 3 plus 14 root 3 minus 8 3 are 24 upon a plus b into a minus b, that is a square 49 and 4 root 3 square, that is 16 3 are 48, and this is equal to a minus b root 3. Now 35 minus 24, it is 11, and 14 minus 20 minus 6 root 3 upon 1 equal to a minus b root 3. Now what to find? Now just compare the coefficient. Okay, comparing the coefficient, both the sides. Then what we get? A is equal to 11 and minus b is equal to minus 6, that is b equal to 6. So by this way we get the value of a and b. Now here another question based on the rationalization of the irrational numbers. Okay, so if x equal to 2 plus root 3, find value of x square plus 1 by x square. We have already get the value of x. Now what is the value of 1 by x? 1 by x equal to 1 by 2 plus root 3. Now rationalize the denominator. So 2 minus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3. This gives 2 minus root 3 upon a square minus b square. 2 square 4 minus root 3 square 3. That is 4 minus 3 1. That is, it is equal to 2 minus root 3. Therefore x plus 1 by x equal to 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3. Got it? Now root 3 cancel by root 3. Squaring both the sides. A square plus b square plus 2 into x into 1 by x equal to 2 plus 2 4 square, it is 16. X cancel. So x square plus 1 by x square equal to 16 minus 2 equal to 14 is the answer. So here the another type of problem for the exercise, chapter 1, that is exponent, laws of exponent or radical signs. Okay, so this question I have taken from the NCERT exemplar. This type of question you will not find in the NCERT textbook. So for such questions you can refer the reference book, or NCERT exemplar is the best. Okay, so let's see what it is given. This is 81, fourth root of 81. This is 8 into third root of 216, 15 into fifth root of 32, and 225 square root. Okay, square root 225. So first of all change it in exponent form. Okay, 81, fourth root of 81 can be written as 81 to the power 1 by 4 minus 8 into 216 to the power 1 by 3 minus 15 into 32 to the power 1 by 5 and plus this is already 15. The square root of 225 is 15. Now 81 can be expressed as 3 to the power 4 to the power 1 by 4 minus 8 into 216 is 6 to the power 3 to the power 1 by 3 minus 15 into 32 is 2 to the power 5 to the whole power 1 by 5 plus 15. Okay, all of these laws of exponent we have learned in earlier classes. That one we are using here. Okay, now 3 to the power 4 to the power 1 by 4. This gives 3 to the power 4 into 1 by 4, 3 minus 8 into 6 to the power 3 into 1 by 3, 3 cancel into 6 minus 15 into 2 to the power 5 to the power 5 cancel, 15 into 2 plus 15. Okay, here we have applied, since x to the power m to the power n equal to x to the power m into n. This one laws of exponent we have applied here. Okay, so now it is 3 plus 15, 18 minus 48 minus 30 equal to 18 minus 78 equal to minus 60 is the answer. Okay, so by this type of problem you have to solve from the exercise and other reference books also.